What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to be covering yet another area that I believe is a fantastic place to buy or invest in if you're looking to move. It is Burnaby South. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Metro Vancouver, let me show you why Burnaby South should be at the top of your list. Over the next few minutes, I'll fly you over what makes this part of the Lower Mainland so smart for buyers, builders, and investors. It's going to cover lifestyle, history, and of course, most importantly, the numbers. First, and most importantly, let's talk about the location and lifestyle. South Burnaby, anchored by Metrotown, is one of Burnaby's major town centers. Walkable high-density living, top-tier transit connections, and literally everything you would need within a short stroll. I'm talking about shopping, restaurants, transit, and services. Metrotown functions as essentially a regional hub, which is why most people choose to live here. For convenience, and of course what comes along with that, rental demand. And of course there's a specific reason for that. At the end of the day, when you look at the amount of listings in South Burnaby, you'll see that there's not many homes available for sale. That's a common occurrence. You know why? Because a lot of people, once they move in there, they don't want to really move out. And that comes along with renters and tenants as well. Once they're there, they don't really want to leave, and that's for a multitude of reasons. But let's go over some of the other key features of this area, like the green space. Central Park is enormous, an 86-hectare urban park with trails, ponds, sports fields, and an outdoor pool, and of course Swangard Stadium. For families and active people, this is a mix of a big city access with expansive parkland. That's kind of rare. You don't always find that in a lot of places. You can be in a high-rise in 10 minutes, but later feel like you're in a forest, as you can see from some of the green space shown in the footage so far. Now, a lot of this footage was taken closer to the Upper Deer Lake area, which is mostly the northern aspect of South Burnaby. Now, even close to the Upper Deer Lake area, you get Deer Lake, which is very much like Central Park, just bigger and with a lake. So you're getting residential living, almost like it's a secluded neighborhood, but so close to all the high-paced amenities that you could ask for. Now, demographics matter. If you're buying or renting, Burnaby's population has been growing steadily. The city topped up roughly 250,000 people in 2025, and it skews into a mix of families, professionals, and long-term residents, with an average age around 42. That diversity helps support schools, services, and a very stable rental market. And of course, that goes on to my next point. What exactly are the rents? Now, before I get into home prices and the median home prices in 2025, let's just talk about rents for a second. If you were to get a studio or one-bed apartment, they rent anywhere between $1,700 to $2,000. Two bedrooms usually go for anywhere between $25,000 to about $28,000, depending on the condition of the building and exact location. And of course, 3 bedrooms and up start around the $3,200 range. And of course, homes are higher than that. And lastly, let's cover what you've been waiting for. What are the median prices for the different type of properties in the area? So for apartments and condos, they range between the $700,000 to $950,000 mark. For townhomes, they hover between 1.2 to 1.5. And for homes, they're $2 million and upwards. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There was so much more I wanted to say, but I didn't have enough footage for the entire video. Anyways, if you have any questions about South Burnaby or the real estate market in the Greater Vancouver or Fraser Valley area, or even better, pre-sales, feel free to give me a shout. This is your favorite realtor, Sarbir, signing off. I'll see you guys on the next one.